Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada Gurave Sarvalokanam Vishaje Bhavaroginam Nidhaye Sarvavidyanam Dakshinamurtaye Namaha Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha Shruti Smriti Purananam Alayam Karunalayam Namami Bhagavad Padam Shankaram Lokashankaram Sadashivasamarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Sakshat Krutam Dayanandam Paramarthasvarupinam Tattvajnana Prashastaram Pranatosmi Parampadam Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhanaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastama Vidvishavahai Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Gratitam Purana Munina Madhye Mahabharatam Advaitamrutavarshinim Bhagavatim Ashtadashaadhyayinim Ambatvāmanusandadhāmi Bhagavad Gīte Bhavadveshinim Mūkam karoti vācālam Pangum Dhankayate Girim Yatkrupa Paramam Yatkrupa Tamaham Vande Paramananda Madhavam Narayanam Namaskritya Naranchaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudirayet. You can repeat. Shri Bhagavanu Vacha
Shri Bhagavanu
Vacha
Ashocyanan Vashocastvam Yajnavadamscha bhashase
प्रज्ञावादां च भाषसे
गतासो न गतासूंश्च
गतासो न गतासो च
नानुशोचन्ति पण्डिताः
नानुशोचन्ति पण्डिताः
न त्वेवागं जातु नासम्
न त्वेवाहं जातु नासम्
न त्वं नेमे जनाधिपाः
न त्वं नेमे जनाधिपाः
न चैव न भविष्यामः
न चैव न भविष्यामः
सर्वे वयमतः परम्
सर्वे वयमतः परम्
And mute your mic now. The Gitopadesha starts from this shloka, 11th shloka of the second chapter. So Gita Arambha shloka, second chapter, 11th shloka. Starting from here up to the 18th chapter, 66th shloka. This is Gita. This is Gitopadesha. The Gita, starting from this up to that 66th shloka of the 18th chapter. The Upadesha given by Bhagavan Krishna to Arjuna. The first chapter is only an introduction. It is only the context. And the beauty of this, the first shloka, that is the Gita Upadesha Arambha shloka, that is 11th shloka, and the 66th shloka of the 18th chapter. In both the shloka, Bhagavan Krishna, in the beginning as well as in the end, he says, Ma Shuchaha, don't worry. Do not worry. Sarvadharman parityajya mamekam sharanam braja. Aham tvam sarva papebhyaha mokshayishyami. Ma Shuchaha, do not worry. So, in the first shloka, the essence of Gita is presented, the 11th shloka. The last shloka, again, the same, the teaching, the essence is presented. What is the essence? Ma Shuchaha, do not worry. Bhagavan says, do not worry. It means the dukkha, the shoka is not proper. The shoka, really speaking, the shoka is an expression, it's an emotional expression, unintelligent way of expressing, unintelligent emotional expression, that is shoka. That is not required. You don't deserve it. Because your swarupa is not shoka swarupa. It is contradictory to your real swarupa. Your swarupam is anandaha, and you experience sorrow. You experience quite opposite sorrow. Your swarupa is anandaha. Not knowing the swarupa is one thing. Not knowing the swarupa, that is atma swarupa, is anandam. Iti, not knowing is one thing, but imposing quite opposite, contradictory emotion, sorrow, that is not proper. It is unintelligent. Therefore, any sorrow, any form of sorrow, it is not proper. It is not legitimate. It is unintelligent way or an unintelligent response to the given situation. Any sorrow you take, it is unintelligent way of responding. Unintelligent way of response to the situation, the given situation. The situations come in life. You don't, sometimes you invite, sometimes you don't invite. Out of your karma, the prarabdha karma, what is in storage, what is rolling on, situations come without inviting, it comes. But how you respond to the situation? How you respond to the situation, that shows the maturity of the person. If the person is an intelligent person, intelligent not in the vyavaharika sense, spiritually intelligent, the person who has a knowledge, his response to the situation, what will be his response to the situation? Without entertaining dukkham, he will respond to the situation objectively. Objective response to the situation. Objective response to the situation only will give you the space to handle the problem. If you are dukkhi, if you have shoka, if you entertain shoka, then you will not be able to handle the situation. That is one thing. And also, the experience of sorrow, shoka, it is not a pleasant experience. Nobody wants that. Therefore, intelligence is required. When a person experiences sorrow, if he experiences sorrow, that shows the absence of knowledge. He is not intelligent. He is not intelligent means he doesn't have knowledge. He is an ajnani. He have ignorance. Ajnanam. Ajnanam of what? The ajnanam of oneself. The ajnanam with regard to the swarupa, the reality of oneself. That ajnanam is the cause for sorrow. Any sorrow, if you take in life, really speaking, it doesn't have any value. It doesn't have any validity. If ajnanam is there, if sorrow is there, sorrow is a sign of ajnanam. Atma ajnanam, self-ignorance. Shoka is a symptom which reveals the ajnanam of the person, the samsaritvam of the person. A samsari will entertain shoka, but not an asamsari, not a jnani. A jnani will have the approach, intelligent approach to the problems in life. A jnani also will have problem. Being a human being, a jnani also will have problem. But for him, the problem is not really a problem. The problem being common to everyone, for jnani as well as ajnani, but the problem is not a problem to the jnani. The way he looks upon the problem is different from the way an ajnani looks upon it. So, where shoka is there ajnanam is, there samsaritvam is. Where shoka is not there, then the person is a jnani. He must be an intelligent person. He has objective outlook towards a problem. And therefore, you look for the solution to the problem. If you are in shoka, you cannot find a solution. You are not available to find the solution for the problem when you are in shoka. Many times we wrongly mistake shoka to be the expression of the love or compassion for others, but it is not. A mother worrying for her child, it is not a it is not really an expression of the love or care. If the mother really worries for the child, he should think she should think about the solution for the problem. Worrying will not solve the problem. Worrying is of no use. Worrying will not help the person, will not help the person to detect the problem, to solve the problem. It will not help the person and also will not help the child also. This worry on the part of the person who worries, it is detrimental to himself as well as to the people with regard to whom he entertains worry. Therefore, the shoka is there because of Atma Ajnanam, not knowing one's Swarupa. And the shoka will be there, will be more when the attachment to the object, to the person or the situations is there, is more intense. When the attachment is more intense, then the shoka also will be intense. This abhinivesha, the attachment, this attachment, the abhinivesha, the sangha, that is the cause. That is the cause for the shoka. Why raga? Why this abhinivesha is the cause? This raga, this abhinivesha, it covers up the real swarupa, nature of yourself, and wrongly extending your abhimana to other things which are not you, which includes even the shariram, also. With regard to the shariram, we talk about detachment. What to talk about the attachment with regard to the objects or the people or the situations around? When you say that you are attached, so there are two things. One is you are there, and other thing is the object to which you are attached. The object could be a physical object, the object could be a person, the object could be a situation. So two things are the duality is there, Dvaitam is there. Dvaitam is a cause for problem. Where Dvaitam is, there worry will be there, anxiety will be there, stress will be there, fear will be there. Dvaitadhi bhayam bhavati. Where there is Dvaitam, there fear will be, there worry will be. Because the second thing is there. The presence of a second thing, it limits you. Therefore, there will be anxiety, there will be worry. So you and the object towards which you are attached to, you have intense abhimana. That's a problem. And if you analyze the object of abhinivesha, whether it is real, whether it is your nature, then it gets resolved that the object, you will understand that when you analyze, when you understand that it is not you, it is anatma, then anatma abhinivesha for anatma is a problem for dukkham. When the understanding and the real understanding of oneself comes, that is aham atma, I the atma, and my swarupa is ananda. My swarupa is ananda. My swarupa is ananta. Ananta is not limited. I am not limited. What does it mean, I am not limited? The sense of limitation is because of the abhinivesha with the shariram. Our body has got a peripheral boundary. So we confine ourselves to up to the periphery of the body. Above, just 1 inch above, if few millimeter above the fingertips, I am not. My periphery, my body is extended only up to this periphery. Other than that, it is not me. So that this is abhinivesha with the body. Okay, if this abhinivesha is with the body, if body is your swarupa, if body is you, then what happens to the body when you are in sushupti, when you are in deep sleep? Are you aware of the body? In deep sleep, we are not aware of the body. Even if somebody comes and kicks the body, we are not aware of it and we don't get angry. In the same thing, if the person does in the waking state, we will get angry and we will fight with the person. But the sleep doesn't happen. In the sleep, you don't have raga with your body. You don't have body consciousness. Therefore, the body is an object. The body is conscious. The body is conscious not by itself. It doesn't have consciousness by itself. The body enjoys Chaitanyatvam because of Chaitanya. But Chaitanyatvam is not of the Shariram. Shariram is Jadam. It is Jadam, Jadavastu. The Jadavastu enjoys the consciousness because that consciousness is you. You, the Atma. Atma is consciousness. That is you. And that Atma is not limited. It is not limited. It is complete. It is Purnaha. That is what the Shastram says. Shastram reveals. Aham Atma Purnaha. It is complete. But we think we are not complete. I am incomplete. Therefore, we seek for completeness, Purnatvam. How? Through this abhinivesha, through attachment with all the things around. With my possession, with my assets, with my family, with my siblings, with my society, with my country. We get our abhinivesha is all towards this anatma. These are anatma. This is not me. This is not me. So, therefore it is very clear this raga is a problem. And the cause for this raga is ajnanam. And because of raga only shoka is. Therefore, in the beginning itself, Bhagavan Krishna says, this raga, shoka, moha, this is samsara. This is samsara. When we say raga, doesn't mean we should not have love and care for others. No, that is not we say. Love and care for others is different from attachment for others. Love and care for others should be a healthy one, but attachment is not healthy. Attachment, it brings worry. And the worry, no worry is healthy. There is no healthy worry. Every worry is a problem. It affects you psychologically, it affects you physically. Therefore, in fact, this worry, it is because of this ahankara and mamakara, limiting yourself to be this body, ahankara and mamakara. This is me. That ahankara and mamakara, including the people around you, that inclusiveness, mamakara, that is the limited inclusiveness. Shastram says you are the Jagat Karanam Tatutvam Asi. You are the Jagat Karanam Brahma. But we are so attached only to the limited things around us and have mamakaratvam towards that. That is because of this raga, which is because of ajnanam, not knowing. So this agankara, mamakara, Bhashyakara in the Bhashyam he says, in the beginning itself he says, Agam tesham mama yete. I belong to them, they belong to me. This is what the problem of Arjuna is. Bhishma and Drona, they belong to me and I belong to them. Their dying is equal to I am dying. This is not out of really love or care. This is abhinivesha, this is raga, attachment. Bhishma and Drona, they did not worry about Arjuna. They are ready to fight, taking the side of Kauravas. Because they have value for what they stand for. Bhishma, he had taken the oath to be on the side of the Raja of Hastinapura. Whoever may be the Raja, he will be on the side. Similarly, Dronacharya also committed to Dhritarashtra and others Kauravas. Therefore, they take the side of Kauravas, even though Duryodhana is on the side of Adharma. But Arjuna, who is on the side of Dharma, fighting this Dharma Yuddha, supposed to fight this Dharma Yuddha, is worry about them. Therefore, his worry is not legitimate. From that point also, the worry of Arjuna is not legitimate. That is, from the Vyavaharika standpoint also, the worry of Arjuna is not legitimate. From the Atma standpoint also, it's not legitimate. It is not legitimate. Because Shariram being Anatma, it is bound to fall. It is bound to die. Shariram is Anatma. Shariram is Jadam. Minus Atma, Shariram is Shavam only. The word Shariram itself is interesting. The word Shariram. Shiryamana Subhavatvat Shariram. Shariram is that which is bound to perish. That is why it is called Shariram. Another word for Shariram is Deha. Deha is Dahana Yogyatvat. It is Dahana Yogya. It is for cremation. It is Dahana Yogya. It deserves to be cremated, not while alive, after the fall of the body. It is Dahana Yogya. It is to be burnt, cremated. That is why it's called Deha. That Deha, which has got this Dagana Yogyatvam, which has got this Shiryamana Svabhatvam, towards this Deha, we are so attached. And we take the attributes of Deha to be the attributes of me. And the attributes of Atma are superimposed on the attributes on the body. Atma is Chaitanyam, body is Anatma, it is Jada. And Jada, Anatma is taken to be Chaitanya Atma. That is the problem. That is called Adhyasa, confusion, superimposition. Confusing the attributes of Atma and Anatma. Mistaking Atma for Anatma and mistaking Anatma for Anatma by superimposing the attributes of each other on one another. That is because of Ajnanam. Adhyasa, Ajnanam. This Ajnanam is the root cause. Therefore, Bhagavan Krishna in the beginning, he says, you are worrying for people who really don't worry, doesn't deserve worry. That is from the Vyavaharika standpoint. Second thing is, a Pandita will not worry about the people who have gone, Gatasun, and who have not gone, Agatasun, who are still alive. A Pandita will not worry. Who is a Pandita? The word Pandita means Jnani. So, Pandita, the word Panda means Jnanam. Panda means Jnanam. Panda asya asti iti Pandita. Jnani. A Jnani will not worry. A Jnani will not worry with regard to the people who are alive and with regard to the people who are dead. Does it mean a Jnani is heartless? No, because the Jnani knows the truth. It doesn't mean he is heartless. He knows the truth. He knows Atma Atma cannot die. Anatma cannot survive. He knows the truth. Shariram being jada, anatma, it cannot survive for long. As long the prarabdha is intact, then the shariram will continue. Why? Because the shariram, it is jadam. It is put together. The shariram, it is put together. It is an assemblage. It has got avayava, parts. It has got many parts. That which has parts is bound to go away, is bound to deteriorate and die in course of time. Therefore, it is not nitya, it is anitya. Shariram is anitya. Why? Because it is an assemblage. It is put together. Anityatvat. And it has got avayava. It has got avayava, therefore it is bound to bound to fall apart. It is not permanent. It is anitya. Doesn't have chaitanyatvam? No, it is jada. It has got borrowed consciousness, borrowed chaitanyatvam. So, therefore, it is shariram being jada and being anitya. It is made up of these elements and elementals. It is bhautika. And shariram is an object. It is available for your perception. That which is available for your perception, for your sight, for your touch, for your smell, for all the sense organs, it is available. That which is available as an object cannot be you. You cannot be an object. You are not an object. That which is available, you see a tree. Tree is not you. You see a table. Table is not you. You see the shariram. As you see the tree, as you see the table, which are objects other than you, so too you see the shariram. You see the shariram, parts of the shariram, you see the shariram on the mirror. It is an object, therefore it cannot be you. Because there is a beda. The shariram is seen, it is drishya. And the person who sees the shariram, drik, that is you. So you, the seer, and the seen, shariram, two things are there. How can the seen be the seer? If the seen be the seer, then it's a problem. Then when you see the tree, you become a tree then. That doesn't happen. You see a table, you become the table. That doesn't happen. So you cannot be the seen. You are the seer. You are the witness. You are the witness of all the objects. You are the witness of experience of everything. So that witness you, the Sakshi Chaitanyam you, cannot be a Jada Vastu. It is not Drishya Vastu. It is the Drik. It is the seer. The seer which cannot be seen. And that is Atma Chaitanyam. That cannot be put together. It cannot be an assemblage. So therefore, this understanding what Atma is, what Anatma is, that Jnani knows that. With regard to Atma, Anatma, that Viveka, that understanding, that Jnanam, a Jnani has. That is why it's called Pandita. It's a Jnani. Panditaha na anushochanti. They do not worry with regard to Atma and with regard to Anatma. Gatasun, people who have gone. What have gone? Only the Sharirams have gone. And people who live, with regard to the people who live, they live because Atma, not because the Shariram is Satyam. They know Shariram is because of the Atma. Without Shariram, the Atma continues to be. Therefore, doesn't worry. In the present, whether Shariram is present or not, Atma continues to be. Shariram, it is Anitya, it comes and goes. That is why Gatasun, Agatasun, coming and going, Gata, Agata. Gata, Agata, Gata gone, Agata not gone, but is still surviving. With regard to that, Jnani doesn't worry because Shariram it has the nature of coming and going. Agama payinaha, whereas Atma doesn't come, doesn't go. It is, if it comes and goes, then it cannot be Nitya. It cannot be Nitya. And it cannot, therefore it cannot be Chaitanya. This Pandita knows. The Jnani knows. Therefore Jnani doesn't worry. The Jnani doesn't worry when we say it's because of this Jnanam only. Even if the Jnani worries, there is an incident in the life of Swami Vivekananda. When he was wandering, that time, he heard that some of his close friend passed away. He was moved by that news and he cried. Then the person who was by his side, he was staying in somebody's house. That person said, you being a sadhu, you being a sannyasi, how can you cry for the person who has gone, who have died? Then he said, I am a human being, and that too I am a sannyasi. I am not a wall or a stone not to cry. I am a human being, and to sannyasi, being more compassionate, therefore I cry. So, really, sannyasi will have the softest heart, because his crying is not out of this raga, like what Arjuna does. Is even if a sannyasi cry, it is out of jnanam only. That is called compassion. He may cry, but he will come back to his normal condition immediately, the next moment. So, and this regarding this crying, that is when the near and dear one passes away, people in the name of being a Vedanta student, they think they should not cry. I'm a Vedanta student, therefore I should not cry. It is not like that. You can, when you have the jnanam complete in you, the jnanam has attained its purnatvam in you, then you become a person, you don't choose to cry or you don't cry. Even if you cry, you come back to normal condition immediately. So you need not impose that being a Vedanta student, how can I cry? In fact, crying is good. For many problems, so for problems which we cannot solve, like the problem of death, maranam, nobody can solve this problem. It is natural, it is bound to happen. So crying is the best thing. That is why crying it out. That is why in our tradition, when a person dies, the family will not observe any festival for 1 year. Why? Because the 1 year is enough to cry out. Crying out all the emotions, letting out all the emotions, that will make the person come back to normal state and continue his life. 1 year time is given. Dukkha period. That 1 year is enough. That is why 1 year they don't observe any functions. The whole 1 year, it is they remember the person. They remember the person and they cry it out. The emotions has to be let out. This is there. That is why we generally don't celebrate any functions. So, because I'm a Vedanta student, should it mean that I should not cry? No. We are in the process of growing. So let the emotions come out. If it is the situation requires, if it is the emotion is too much, it has to be drained out. It has to be drained out. It's a good way of letting it out, venting it out, those emotions. The crying of a jnani is different from the crying of a ajnani. There's a lot of difference. That the incident in the life of Vivekananda, it shows his compassion. A jnani cries out of compassion. An ajnani cries out of attachment. Two extreme things. Therefore, here the pain of Arjuna. It is, Bhagavan Krishna says, your pain is illegitimate because Arjuna, he asked for Shreyas. He wants to know the Tattvam. Therefore, he says, and also from the Laukika standpoint also, he, being a Kshatriya, he has to fight to re-establish Dharma. Therefore, his crying is not legitimate. And from the Adhyatmika Drishti, Bhagavan Krishna says, this Bhishma and Drona, if you take them to be the Shariram, they are going to die. Therefore, you need not worry about them, because they are also only mortal. The Shariram will die one day. And they have joined the side of Duryodhana, Adharmika side. And being a Kshatriya, it is your duty to fight and re-establish Dharma. So from that standpoint also, you need not worry. And later Bhagavan Krishna will give Upadesha from all perspectives. In this shloka, he is saying from the Adhyatmika Drishti, you need not worry about Bhishma Drona. Because a Pandita doesn't worry about Gata and Agata. Gatasun, Agatasun Prati Shochanti. Therefore, you need not entertain any grief with regard to them, because they don't deserve it. They don't deserve for two reasons. One reason is they have taken the side of Adharma. Other reason is being Anatma, the Shariam being Anatma, it is going to die anyway. So, therefore, you need not worry. Panditaha na anuchot. If you are talking like a pandit in the first chapter, you gave a long lecture. Therefore, I am saying you are not a pandita because you cry. Therefore, you are not a pandita. So, therefore, you ought to fight. Therefore, you ought to fight with whatever understanding. From the spiritual angle also, you have to fight. From the Laukika standpoint also, you have to fight. Then in the second shloka, Natve vagam jatu nasam, Natvam neme janadipaha. That he says, he gives the reason, Natu agam na asan iti na. Not that I was not there before. Natvam na asihi. Tvam na asihi iti na. Not that you were not there before. Ime janadipaha na iti na. Ime janadipaha na asan iti na. These kings were not there, iti, not there. That is, there was never a time when I did not exist, when you did not exist, or this Janadipa, these kings did not exist. Everybody were existing. And Sarve Vayam Bhavishyamaha. We continue to exist. Sarve Nachayeva na Bhavishyamaha. There will never be a time when we will not exist. Na Bhavishyamaha na. Na Bhavishyamaha iti na. There will never be a time when we will not exist. It means past and present. We exist. And therefore, in the present also we exist. Therefore, the existence, that is a Swarupa of Atma. Sat Chit Ananda Swarupam Atma. In the Tattva Bodha, the definition of Atma, Atma Kaha, for that, Stula Sukshma Karana Sharirat Vitiriktaha Panchakosha Titaha San Avastatraya Sakshi Satchit Ananda Swarupaha Yaha Tishtati. Swarupaha San Yaha Tishtati Sa Atma. That Sat Chit Ananda Swarupaha. That is Atma. Sat is that existence. The existence cannot go away. That existence, you are existent. Atma is existent. Atma is existent and it is consciousness. It is knowledge. That doesn't come and go. It existed, it will exist, continues to exist. So Atma doesn't have death. The Shariram dies. Atma survives the death of the Shariram. It continues to be. So, therefore, what is the lakshyartha of saying? What is the lakshyartha of saying that I existed in the past, I existed in the future, I will exist in the future? It means lakshyartha is I continue to exist. As Atma, I continue to exist. As Anatma, I am limited. The Shariram is limited, comes and goes. But Atma, it is continuous existence. And with regard to Bhishma and Drona, if you are attached to the forms of Bhishma and Drona, the form is Anatma. That Nama Rupa is Anatma. The form of Bhishma, the form of Drona and others, their names and the Rupa, they are Anatma. They go away. If you are attached with the Nama Rupa, that is samsara, that is samsara, that will lead to shoka. If you have the understanding, this Nama Rupa is mithya, it is not real. It's not real, it comes and goes. Then you will not worry. That knowledge will make you an intelligent person, will make you more objective, and you will not worry. Therefore, Bhagavan Krishna says, Sarve Vayam Atah Param Bhavishyamaha. We all continue to exist. As what? As Atma. So, with regard to Atma, you need not worry. If you are a Pandita, have this Atma Jnanam, then you need not worry. If you worry, then you are not a Pandita. That is the essence. The essence of this two shloka. Then the next shloka we will see. Dehi nosmin yatha dehe.
Dehinosmin yatha dehe.
Kaumaram yauvanam jara.
Kaumaram yavvanam jara.
Tatha dehantara praptihi.
Tata dehantara praptihi.
Dhirastatra na mukhyati.
Dhirastatra na mukhyati.
Dehinaha, it's an interesting word. Dehinaha is from the Pratipadikam Dehin. Deha is body. Akarantaha, Pullingaha, Deha Shabdaha, like Rama Shabda, Deha body. Dehi is Dehin Nakaranta Shabda. Nakarantaha, Pullingaha, Dehin. Deha body, Dehin is the embodied, that is called Dehin. That which has a body is called Dehi. That Deha meaning body, that which has the body, means that body, it's not its attribute or property, which indwells in the body. The embodied, that is called Dehi, Atma ityartaha. So, Dehi is Atma, Deha is body. Shariram is body, Shariri is Atma. That is why we say Ashariri. Ashariri means that which doesn't have body. In Puranas, we say some Ashariri, the sound, some news, some voice comes from the Akasha, Ashariri. no form, no body. Some message you get, ashariri. Shariri, ashariri. Shariri is that which indwells in the body. Indwells, you have to translate indwell in the body. Indwell in the body means it doesn't locate in a particular place in the body. In the body where the consciousness, the Chaitanyam is located, does it have any particular location? Consciousness pervades all over the body. So doesn't have any. The body is consciousness. If you touch my toe, I'm consciousness. If you touch my head, I'm consciousness. So consciousness pervades the entire body. But it is not limited to the body. Because of the body, it seems to be limited, but it is not limited. Body being a upadhi, it being the medium through which the consciousness manifests. But the manifest consciousness is not limited by this body. It is as though limited. Is as though limited, but it is not limited. It cannot be limited. Because consciousness, being conscious, how can consciousness be limited? Atma be limited. When you say consciousness, it is not something, again, an object. It is you. It is you, the Atma, not limited. That is why we say Purnam. Purnam is complete. That which is complete cannot be conditional, cannot be limited. So that unlimited, unconditional Atma assumes a body for the time being. Because of karma, it assumes a body. And therefore, when you say Dehi, the indweller in the body, the Atma, which is in the body, because of Atma, the Deha, the body survives. While living, it survives. So Dehi means Atma. Deha is body. So Dehinaha, the embodied, the Atma, Asmin Dehe Kaumaram Yavvanam Jara Yatha Tatha, just this Deha has got the stages. First, it is born, then it is gains the Kaumara status, then Yavana status, then Jara status. Kaumara means childhood. Kumarasya Bhavaha Kaumaram, childhood. Yavvanam, youth. Jara, old age. So the body has this conditions, Kaumaram, Yavvanam, Jara. So the body assumes different status in life. First is boyhood, then becomes youth, then becomes old age. What happened to the Atma in the body? In all the three different states, the Atma, does it remain same, or it also changes? It is the same person. It is the same person, same Atma, which survives the different states, different conditions of the body. That is why you are able to recall your boyhood, your youth. That doesn't change. The body changes. What about the Atma? Atma does it change? No, it remains the same. Changing the dress is not change of you. You are the same person. You change the dress. Changing of dress is not changing of you. You continue to be. You wear different dresses. The wearer continues to be the same person. The dress may change. Similarly, there is change in the body. The body is first born, then it is nourished and it grows. It attains youth. Then after some time, it undergoes changes, finally attains old age, and finally it dies. So different changes are there for the Anatma Shariram. But there is no change for the Atma. With the change of body, Atma continues to be the same changeless thing. That is why Atma is Nityaha. That is, the change of the body is available It's available for your perception. The change can be notified because you are there. If you also change, the body also change. Then how the change of the body can be recognized? Two continuous changing thing, one thing cannot perceive the change happening in the other thing. Not possible. There should be one continuous thing which is not changing. That only can observe the change happening in the other thing. Therefore, body undergoes change and you are aware of it. Therefore, you must be a changeless thing, the changeless, conscious Chaitanyam, Atma. And not only when the body is born, even after the departure of the body, this janma is gone. Next janma, it assumes another body. It is born, it grows, it undergoes changes. Finally, it dies. Dehantara praptihi. Dehantara means another deha. After attaining the another deha, it means after the death of this, after giving up this body, after the death of this body, when new shariram is obtained, then also Atma continues to be. While living, while in this body, asmin deghe means this body which has come into existence, which is born, in that deha, the dehi, for the dehi, kaumaram yavvanam jara, iti, all the status are there for the body, and this dehi witnesses all the changes happening to the body. Similarly, as the change of the body is witnessed by the Atma in this body, similarly, Degantara Prapti, when there is attainment of another body, there also the same Atma continues. The same Atma continues and witness the change of the body. The Atma remains the same. The body keeps on changing. The body, like a dress, we remove one dress and wear another dress. Similarly, the body changes. Atma continues to be. There is no death for Atma. The body dies. What about the Atma? It doesn't die. Therefore, dhiraha na mukhyati. Dhiraha is viveki. Viveki Purusha, who has got this knowledge, Viveka. What Viveka? Deha Degi Viveka. Who has got this Viveka, the knowledge, the discriminating knowledge with regard to the body, which is Jada, and Degi, which is Chaitanyam Atma. So Jada Atma, that Viveka, which is Jada, which is Chaitanyam, that Viveka. Nitya Anitya Vastu Viveka. Drikdrishya Viveka. The one who has, that person is called Dhiraha. The Dhiraha is not disturbed. Na Mukhyati is not deluded. Is not deluded by this changing thing happening to the body. Changing body changes, continues to change. But the Atma, which is changeless, continues to be the same. Therefore, Atma, being changeless, being permanent, where is the need for worry? Bhishma, Drona and other people, they are going to die. They are going to die. Anyway, they are going to die. If you don't kill them, they are going to die. Because this Anatma Shariram going to die. Therefore, your dukkam is not legitimate. Therefore, your dukkam is not legitimate. Your dukkam is because of this attachment to the Anatma Sharira, which is not permanent, whose nature is change. Change is the nature. So with regard to that, you ought not to worry. Iti Bhagavan Krishna says in this shloka. The next shloka, we will see that in the next class. Om Purnamadav Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.
धन्यवाद गुरुजी.
धन्यवाद
गुरुजी.
धन्यवाद जी.
धन्यवाद.
धन्यवाद संजय.
धन्यवाद.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಶರಣ್ಜಿ.
ಹರಿ ಓಂ ಗುರುಜಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಶರಣ್ಜಿ.